Are you a gold and silver trader? If you are, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to show you a method which I use for my own analysis, and that method has given me some insane amount of results. I use this method when I do my analysis, when I'm looking for the entries, when I'm looking if the price is likely to push up or if the price is likely to push down. So basically, it's just like a signal for me, and I always look at this gold and silver ratio when I'm looking at the gold and silver analysis and for the possible entries as well. So that is what I want to give you in this video. On this weekend video, I couldn't upload a long video like I always do on a weekend, but I do want to record this video for you guys so that you can have something here to look at and add that in your portfolio for your future trading. And if you are a gold and silver trader, then this video will make a big difference for you. Now, the gold and silver ratio is something like an indicator for me, because if the price of the gold and silver ratio is pushing up, then there's a likely chance that the price of gold and silver individually it will push down. If I see the ratio of the gold and silver reaches the level of major support, and then I know that the ratio will push up. So if I see this condition, that means the gold and silver will possibly fall from here. So if the price at the ratio of the gold and silver is giving me a signal that is going to push up, then the actual gold and silver is likely to push down. So it actually goes opposite to each other. I have mostly seen gold follow this pattern, silver as well, but I mainly focus on gold, but silver also goes side by side. So let me show you some trades according to this method. So before that, you need to have this gold and silver ratio on your charts. For that, all you need to do, click on your trading view. If you are trading on trading view platform, then you can have this here, gold and silver, or you can just click here, type XAU XAG, and you can also find these ratio on the other charting platforms as well. So all you need to do, have these on your charts. So once you have these on your charts, the way I do my analysis, I mark the support and resistance zones on the ratio of gold and silver. And let me show you the recent trade first. So when the price was here, right here, if you see the date below, is 4th of October 2022. As you can see, the price was pushing down and hit the level of major support area. At this point, it is giving me a signal that the price of gold, the actual gold individual instrument, will push down. And let me show you, just see the date here, 4th of October 2022. At this point, 10 p.m., the price hit the level of major support right here. And at this point, it is giving me a signal, the ratio is giving me a signal that the price is likely to push up from here because it hit the major level of support. Now, I will go back on gold chart and see if the gold is at the resistance area or not. So basically it's opposite over there. So I look all the factors, and if I get a signal here on the ratio, that ratio is likely to push up, then it is a very likely chance, is a signal that gold will fall from here. So look at the signal here, which is 4th of October 2022. Let's go back on gold, 4th of October 2022. What do we have here? So it is aligning exactly at my resistance. As you can see, we had a level of support here, and we have a signal that the ratio will push up, and then here on gold, exactly on the same date, it is at the level of resistance. And as you can see, from this point, we had a massive fall out of gold. And if you look at the ratio, we had a massive push up. So if you notice something here, the exact move we are getting on gold, but it is opposite. We are pushing up here on the ratio, but here we are pushing down here on the gold. Looking at my chart, looking at my resistance, the engulfer, everything is aligning with the ratio as well. So that is an awesome indicator for me to look at gold. Let me show you a few more examples so that you can see how effective this is. Of course, this can't be 100% right. It can be wrong sometime, but this is what I'm using from long time now, and this is what I want to show you so that you can also trade efficiently. Look at this chart, see if the price is hitting the resistance or support here, and then look the opposite on gold and silver. Now let me show you another example here. Right here, what do we have? We have a nice pullback entry, right? And price is above 50 EMA. All my rules are met for this pullback entry. At this point, I have a signal that the price is now likely to push up. If you are in my priority group, you know what pullback entry is. So at this point, we have a signal that market is likely to push up, and I got the signal here on the ratio at 29th of August 2022 at 1400, which is 2 p.m. Now let's go back on actual gold chart. 29th of August 2022 at 1400. We had a buy signal here that the market is likely to push up. Now, like I said before in the video, if you have a buy signal here on the ratio, we go opposite on the actual chart. On the actual chart, what do we have? Here we are below 50 EMA and we have a pullback entry for a bearish trade. How amazing is this? We had a pullback entry for the bullish trade here, but here on the actual gold, we have a pullback entry on a bearish trade. So that makes it a very powerful signal for me that market is likely to push down with the signal here and over there. All the rules are met. Market push down massively, and here the market push up massively. So we are going opposite, guys. I'm going to show you last example, then I'm going to wrap this video and I'm going to give you this method so that you guys can have this on your charts and maybe backtest it and add that in your trading portfolio. And if you are still confused, guys, if I'm always here to help and guide, you can DM me on Instagram. Let's do a last example, then I'm going to wrap this lesson. Right here, 27th of July 2022 at 1806 p.m. UK time. Now at this point, what do you see here? We already had one signal here. Let's ignore that. But what do we have? We have a pin bar, we had engulfing candle, and that is a signal for me that the market is now likely to fall here in the ratio. Now, once I see the signal that the market is likely to fall here on this ratio, now I want to see all the confluences on gold, everything, all the factors, and see if I'm getting a bullish signal over there or not. So here we are getting the nice bearish signal at the major area. Now let's go back on gold chart. Same date, 27th of July 22 at 1800, exactly at this candle. So let's go back on 27th of July right here. On 27th of July, what do you see here? Market pushed up, break above the previous level of resistance, push down. Now we had a double bottom pattern. We already got this signal here first. As I've just shown on the ratio, we got the first signal here on the ratio. Before this candle, we had a signal here already. But let's just take this one here. Now going back on gold chart, exactly on the same date, same time, we had a bullish 382 candle. And everything is aligning. My zones are aligning. The market is giving me a buy signal here on my gold platform, and I'm getting a sell signal here on my ratio platform. Look at everything. This is a very strong entry for me, and as you can see, a massive push up right here. And let me show you, it pushed down massively at the ratio. See, the market massively push down. So that is it. I want to show you guys, don't just go and just start trading opposite with gold and silver and ratio. I see all the factors like I've shown. If I see the major support and resistance at the actual gold chart and I see the signal there on the ratio charts, only then I take my trade. So we look some other factors as well. Just don't go and just start trading opposite here. Just look all these factors, the major areas of values I've just shown. Only then once you see the signal, then we are good to take our trades. Make sure you trade with stop loss and make sure you also backtest this so that you can see and learn the price action and the entry patterns you already learned on my YouTube videos. And if you are in my priority group, you learn there as well. So that is it I want to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and I hope you got a value out of it. If you got a value out of it, don't forget to hit a like button for me. And if you're new, hit a subscribe button and join Money Markets family for daily updates so that we all trade efficiently and we can all trade together. I hope you trade green rest of the week. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.